Kia ora everyone. I just want to talk you through what you're doing in this assessment. If you look at the assessment task, you can see that your aim is to make a presentation using Google Slides or Google Presentation. That's going to be to tell other students in your year group about cyberbullying. You can choose what aspect of cyberbullying you're going to focus on. It could be about how to avoid it, or what to do when you're cyberbullied, or it could be about what to do if you think you are a cyberbully, or it could focus on a particular thing like how to avoid it on Facebook. But the important thing is that all of the content that you use has to come from this website here, and that is this one here. And you can see on this, you can click on the various different bits. Advice for young people is probably where I would start. You can go into the site and you can open up the various little bits by pressing the plus sign, and that will allow you to take this. You can rewrite it in your own words if you like, or you can cut and paste it directly, although it won't actually let you do that. But you are allowed to quote it, and that's absolutely fine. It doesn't have to be in your own words. This is the content I'm giving you because it's free to use. If you want to use any pictures, you won't be able to get them off that site. You'll have to get any pictures from freedigitalphotos.net. That's this website here. Link is provided. And you'll have to get your music from this YouTube channel here, Music by Long Zijun. And you can use any of the music from his channel here. There's over 30 different tracks of different sorts that you can use. And it's explained in the instructions how you can use those. Important point is that you need to attribute all this content. That means you need to say in a particular place on your presentation what you've used and who made it. Excuse me. And there are some clearer instructions about how to do that in the preparation task. The full specification of everything that's got to include is here. Your presentation's got to be at least 6 slides long. You're going to have to make a plan beforehand. A template is provided for that. And it needs to include some background music or other sound. And there's an explanation of how to include that. I just want to clear up what exactly I mean by a presentation. This idea of this presentation, I've made a sort of example here, is something that can essentially play itself. So you could show it to a class. You're not expected to stand up in front of the class and talk. You can sit there, you can make it so that you control how long each slide stays up for, so you can press the button to progress to the slide. That's fine, it doesn't have to be automatic, but it can be. So I just want to show you my example of a presentation here, because this has got some good tips for how to make a presentation and the kind of thing I'm talking about. So if this is a little practice one I've made, I'll provide this for you in the folder so you can look at it. So I'll press present here, and here's my presentation. Just going to start off at the beginning. I'm going to right click on my little music link in the corner here and open that link in a new tab, and this will start the music playing in the background, so hopefully you'll be able to hear me over that music. You can see here how I've attributed this picture here. This is actually a photo from Free Digital Photos, and I've just written this underneath it with the author and freedigitalphotos.net to say where it's come from. This slide here just shows another photo also attributed to give you the idea, a little bit of idea about the sizes and fonts that you could use. This page has way too much text. This is really how text should be laid out on a slide like this. You can see here the references page at the end. So you can see all that I've done there is I'm actually playing the music in the background, and that's absolutely fine. The idea is to make a presentation of that kind. So, good luck.